Hello everybody, Jade up here with another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday. My Friday was great. It was uneventful to say the least. But today's episode is actually gonna be out quite late because for some reason yesterday's video did not upload or did not record. I went to check it and it was just not there. Kind of risky using our only key for that, but we did get it back, so I'm not angry about that whatsoever. We also got a bomb out of it, so if there's an extra tinted rock or something, we're able to open that up and see what's inside. And we are playing as Isaac. It is Friday. Hopefully today we get an opportunity to unlock the Lost. I've been saying that for a while now, but that's because I'm just really anxious to unlock that character, since he is one of the few that I do not have. And our HP is already down, so that's not the best. Tomorrow I will start the new weekend series. Hopefully, actually no, it's gonna be long, so be expecting like a very long series. Like, I'm talking about probably months, to be honest, because the character that I'm trying to unlock is not easy at all. Like I said, I'm trying to unlock the Keeper, so I will be having to put 99 coins inside of the greed machine. And what that means is that whenever I kill Super Greed, or Ultra Greed I think is his name, whenever I kill him, I will have the opportunity to donate coins into a donation machine, and that is called the Greed Bank. And so Poison Tears, I will take that. That's a great first item. That's actually Booger Tears. The Poison Tears and Booger Tears look very alike, so it's kind of confusing. But yeah, anyways, Greed is a super hard boss, like, for starters. And then on top of that, to have to donate 99 coins to it is just, like, ridiculous. So it will take me a really long time to actually unlock that character. I do not want that right now. I should have re-rolled it. I wasn't really thinking, but Isaac does start with the D6, so I could have re-rolled the belly button, which I should have. We are on floor 2. We have base damage, but we do have Booger Tears. And Booger Tears are really helpful and really great because the boogers stick to the enemies, so even if you just hit an enemy a few times, you're still gonna deal constant damage to whoever you're, fighting at the moment. Really good against Gertie, because Gertie doesn't do anything. He just kind of sits there and takes all the damage. And so if you can get like 10-20 boogers on him, you're doing good. Tonight is Friday, as I said, but I actually did not play my typical Friday game of 4 Souls. I don't know why I didn't, but some people in the group were just not about it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's about it. I did play quite a bit of D&D though. The adventure that we're on is actually super fun right now. We got to kind of a big moment in the game, I think. I'm not gonna tell you guys too much, just in case like you are playing the same story that we are, because right now the our DM isn't writing his own story. He's just going off of one that's like already written. And so if you're like playing that same story, I don't want to, you know, ruin anything. But right now, all I'm focusing on is trying not to take any damage, because I do not want to lose my deal with the double chance on the first floor. That'd make me quite sad, actually. Okay, well, we lost it. Unfortunate, but you know, life goes on, man. We just kind of lucked out that the Spiders champion super jumped right when I walked into the room. There's nothing I could have done about that, so it's fine. Look at the booger. You see that? The boogers are super cool. They're super fun too. Isaac must have a cold or something for how much boogers he has. I have 10 coins, so I'm gonna walk into the shop really quick. And I do get Humbling Bundle, which is really good. So what that will do is make every pickup now 2. So these keys were 1 before, but since I picked up Humbling Bundle, they are all double keys. So I spent 2 bombs to get 4 keys, and that is a very, very good trade, in my opinion at least. Let's re-roll these. We do get Tech X and Monsters Lung. That's gonna be really good. This run is gonna be insane, I can tell you that already. I already know that this is gonna be a really, really high damage, good run. Just with Tech X is good, but when I'm shooting like a lot of Tech X's at once, gets kind of ridiculous. So the only thing that I'm kind of upset about right now is the fact that our tier delay is way, way high. So what I'm gonna look for is items to hopefully drop that down quite a bit. And honestly, that's pretty much all I'm looking for now. Because I can say right now already that this run is gonna be like a 1 run. I'm not gonna have many issues with trying to beat it. The only issues that might arise is just my tier delay being god awful. But other than that, our DPS is like insane, and Tech X and Monsters Lung is a combination that I haven't had many times, if at all. So that should say something about how rare that is. And I have no clue why that item room let me take two items. I was thinking maybe it could be because of like Humbling Bundle, but I don't think so. Because if that was the case, then it would just be like, it'd be way too crazy. You know what I mean? But as you can see, every room we walk into we're just like completely destroying so quickly. Let's see. Oh, we get the leech. I don't really want him. We get a fly. So I'm gonna take that because it does contribute to the Bleaselblub. I don't know the word. Transformation though. The Lord of the Flies, as I call it. It contributes to that. So once I get 2 more fly items, I get a really good speed upgrade as well as flight, and we all know that flight is good in this game. So if I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I did not realize that walking onto those spikes was going to ruin my deal with the devil chance. I wasn't thinking, but it's okay. It is okay. I'll buy this. A Joker card, so that's really good. The Joker card can get us out of a lot. I'm gonna try to save it until boss rush though, and that is hoping I do make boss rush. I don't really know yet. We do get Bighorn, which is quite a tanky boss, but you know, it's all good. He's not going to be too much of an issue. So I know that that's a speed upgrade. Gimpy is good, but I do not want to take him right now, because I would much rather have angel deals at the moment rather than devil deals. So I'm just going to hold off and see if there's a battery, which there is not, so I'm just going to take the speed and shot speed upgrade. I wish that I had the lazy worm right now, because with Tech X you don't want to have shot speed necessarily. You want to have a little amount of shot speed so that your rings will stay over the enemies longer. I hope that makes sense. But if you have a greater shot speed, then your little laser rings are gonna go over the enemies faster and not deal as much damage as they could potentially deal. We do get a fortune machine. Hopefully we can get some soul hearts out of it. Or a good trinket potentially. I would not mind getting cancer. Don't take that out of context, but really, I would not mind getting the cancer trinket. Alright, so let's blow all of these up. And with the humbling bundle, we're gonna get a lot of loot back. I'm going as quickly as I can because I do want to try to make boss rush just so that I can use my Joker card and snag a free item really quickly out of boss rush. That would be ideal. The tinted rock right here is kind of meticulous to get to, but I'm gonna spend 2 bombs to get to it, and it gives us a soul heart, so that's a plus. Trading 2 bombs for 1 soul heart is a win in my eyes. Tomorrow I do have some quite fun plans. In the morning I am going to the Renaissance Festival, and at night I am hopefully, maybe, going to the Impractical Jokers movie. I wonder what that would do. Going to the Impractical Jokers movie and meeting one of the cast members. Murr, if you guys watch that show, he's the one with the weird haircut. But supposedly he's gonna be at the showings, so we can meet him. That'd be super cool. But with Dungeons and Dragons, after this like campaign is over, I think that I am going to write like my own adventure playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm not gonna get that chest. I tried. Because I think that would be really fun. And that's like it. I just think that would be super fun. You know, I control how the game goes. I know what happens, so I wouldn't have to like read a manual to say like, oh hey, what happens if this situation, you know, takes place. I'll just know off the top of my head because I was the one that came up with the story, and I think that that's a fun idea. So whenever the story ends, I don't know exactly when. I would assume it's gonna be like at least a few more weeks, because although we have done a lot, we haven't. I don't even think we've broken the surface of the game yet. We're still just kind of like getting into it, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. The end could be next week for all we know. But regardless, it's super fun and I'm enjoying it a lot. If you have not played Dungeons and Dragons, I would recommend it if you have a good imagination. Because if you don't have a good imagination, there's really no point, since all it is just playing a game with your imagination. Not really a fan of this room, but Tech X is making it very, very easy. I also wish that I could get that item, whatever it may be. I better throw that wish away because it's not gonna happen. Let's pick it up. Okay, we get a random buddy. That's not too bad. I wish it would have given me just raw stats, but having a little buddy is not the worst thing that could have happened to us by any means. Did we already open the shop on this floor? Yes, no, we did not. That was last floor. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Mask of Infamy, of course. This run would have really irritated me if I had not had Tech X, because this guy, for me at least, I just find it so impossible to shoot him. Let me take this pill. Amnesia does not really matter. I'm not gonna take any of those because again, I'm still trying to go for an angel deal. And right now we are actually ahead of schedule to get to boss rush, so that's pretty good. I do have the Joker card, which I am going to use whenever I fight Mom. Just snag a free item, and hopefully it's a good one. If it's not a good one, that's totally okay, but let's always just hope for the best. Backstabber, I don't really want that, or Rune Bag. We are getting a lot of batteries. I have no clue why. Guillotine sucks. I got that a few runs ago, and it's like just displaces your body so weirdly. So I do get another battery. Hopefully I get a good reroll. What is this? Intensifying tears. Oh, that really doesn't do much for me. I should have rerolled it, but it's okay. I didn't know what it does. Now I do. So with whatever that item was, intensifying tears, whenever I am aiming in the same direction for X amount of time, it will give me a modifier on my tear like delay. So if I'm aiming in the same direction, my tears are just gonna keep going lower and lower and lower up until I don't know, but not want Guppy's hairball. Let's see what is in boss rush. Nothing really, so we're not gonna take anything. We're just gonna go down. This run is going by really fast, and it's just because of the one item room we got. And I have no clue what we did to get it. I don't know, it was just like luck that that item room we walked into had two items in it and I was able to take both, or if it glitched out. But normally when it's like that, you're not supposed to be able to take both items. And that's why I was like debating in my head. I was like, which one do I want? Because typically you can only pick one of them. So that's what I went into the situation thinking. Okay, that chest decided to be an a-hole at me. Which is fine. We have pretty much unlimited bombs and keys. So I don't think that we're ever going to be lacking in that department in this run. Maybe HP, just because we haven't really gotten many soul hearts in this run, and our red hearts are not at the highest they could be. They're not bad either. But what is killing me is just the damage that I'm taking. Because half of the shots I should not even be taking, but you know, that's just me. It's a fly item, so I'm gonna pick it up. If I get one more fly item, which hopefully I do, I will get the ability to fly, which is super dope, super cool. I hate the yellow Chads because he's so much faster than the regular Chad. It's okay though, we just melted him. Super quick boss battle room. These guys I normally hate, but I'm really fast and I'm also trapped. 4-day hour energy. Not really gonna help us out much right now. Alright, so we are now just running on our red hearts. I'm really hoping that I don't take much more dumb damage. Magic Mush is super good. Although we are kind of huge now. I should have picked up Little Brimstone, to be honest. Since we have to charge up anyways to just shoot tears, it'd be pretty beneficial for us to just pick up a buddy that has to charge up. Lock up. Okay. I'm happy with those pills. It could have been way worse than that. I went the wrong way, so now you know that he is not on the west side of the map. It Lives is who I'm talking about, by the way. That's the boss we're trying to find right now. And that's all we're really looking for, because in the womb you cannot have item room spawn. Although the arcade could be kind of helpful, maybe. Lots of money. Cool, so now we are Beelzebub, which gave us the ability to fly. I could not have asked for a better arcade than that. Because it is quite rare to get that item from you know, the guy who runs the 3-Cup Monty. Is that what it's called? Oops. I'm not exactly what that game is called, but I'm pretty sure it's like 3-Cup Monty or something. If you play it in like real life against somebody, I know that it's like a really hard game to win. It's pretty much like, I think it's impossible, and you know, the guys who control the cups just use sleight of hand and rig it all. But I'm not exactly sure. That's just like from a little tiny bit of research that I've done in the past. Butterbean. Okay, so it was Butterbean, but I turned it into Wait What, which is a super cool thing that you can do with Butterbean. If it's Butterbean and you pick it up and put it back down on the item pedestal, like a lot of times, then eventually, I promise you, it will turn into Wait What. And Wait What is just like just a lot better item than Butterbean. The apple is really good, but I think I'm just gonna chance it and try to get something crazy. We get a buddy. So not exactly what I was hoping for, but oh well. This is the secret room. We get a battery. Oh, these are the masks of infamy. So we're rocking 4 HP right now, which is really not good in the womb, because we are 4 hits away from throwing this run into the garbage. I really hope that that does not happen, but anything could happen, especially knowing myself. I'm not the best player. I make dumb choices. So we'll just have to see. I really do hope that this run doesn't end though, because I am having fun with it. Which I did not mean to do that. Maybe this can give me a soul heart and I'll feel happy at it. Thank you. Right as I asked. Right as I asked, it delivered. Ignore that, please. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. But just ignore that. Well, I have no more money. I was like, why the hell isn't it working? The sun card is actually really good. So I guess I can use it. But the sun card is really good. Like, I may have just kept it over the Joker because of how good it is. But it's too late for that. Let's just go and fight It Lives real quick. Alright, so that was a really easy fight. And we do get the opportunity to fight Hush, but I'm gonna go up and fight Isaac and then go to the chest because I still do have my D6. So it'll be fun to just reroll all of the items that I get from the chest. And hopefully get something, you know, super cool. It's not even worth going into the middle. My charge time is it's yeah, getting on my nerves a little bit, I will say. Because it is just so freaking slow. I can confidently say that over half of this run has just been me dodging around because I'm just waiting for my tears to be charged up again. And we did get really lucky by finding Isaac on our first try, the first direction that we went into. I don't know why, but I'm making this a really difficult fight. The hard part is over though. He's done being annoying at me. Hopefully. I think that the hardest part about the Isaac fight is just the like the beginning, just the initial shock. I do not want to go to the void and fight Delirium. Although that is the only stamp that I don't have for Isaac. I just don't want to do it. I want to see what kind of cool items I'll get in the chest. Holy shot, I don't think we'll do anything, so I'm going to reroll them all. I will take Fear Shot, and that's all I'm going to take right now. I'm just going to save the rest. And I just don't think that Holy Shot will do anything because of the type of item that it is. It's not really an item that... It's just a tear effect. And I don't necessarily shoot tears right now. So that's the only reason that I'm not taking it. Is because I don't shoot tears right now. That room could have been bad. Luckily it was not. This room could have been bad as well. Luckily it was not. I just need one more room and then I will have my D6 charge. And I will be able to go reroll those starting 3 items, because I did take one of them. Dirty touch. So whenever I touch an enemy, he will turn into a poop. Eyeball tears. I ruined my last run by doing this, so I don't know if I want to do that. I will take in another attack fly though, because the flies are just really good. Yeah, the only reason I'm not taking eyeball tears is because I took it like a few runs ago and it just completely ruined my run and what I had going. So I'm just gonna go back up and re-roll it. What would this do? I don't think that that would do anything whatsoever with Tech X. If I had normal tears, it would make all of my tears like kind of squirt out into a like diagonal directions, and like I thought, it's not doing anything. Because just like Holy Shot, it's a tear effect. It's not. You have to have tears for it to work. And that is something that I lack right now, is tears. This is the third or fourth time Little Horn, or should I say Limehorn, has appeared in the chest. So that's kind of alarming. Not a fan of Dingle right now. Not a fan of myself for picking up that full charge. Kind of just wasted it, but you know, that's fine. Sorry for the backtracking, like that I keep going back to the beginning of the chest. Quad shot. That's gonna like kill my tears even more, but that's cool. Yeah, I've got to wait a long time for it to be charged. But I will do 4 times the damage, I guess. I'm running really low on HP now. So, yeah, and a double adversary is not my friend. I'm gonna die. As you know, this is my all-time least favorite room in the entire game. I'm gonna die. I hate this. I'm dead. I hate this. No. That's an unfortunate ending to such a good run. But anyways, guys, I had a lot of fun playing that, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Friday. I know I did. And have a great weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you on the flip side. Keep it Cobra.